Hello viewers, I'm Simon Preston and this is Reggae Boyz commentary. Jamaica has lost their third match in the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship by going down 5-1 to Mexico at the Estadio de Maracana in Panama. Well, what does this result mean? It means that Jamaica has been eliminated from the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship. They will take no further part in this competition as a result of this result. So this is now the first time you could say that we've been eliminated from the group stages of an Under-17 CONCACAF Championship since 2007. Yeah, because 2009 we were not there, 2011 we finished 4th, 2013 we made it to the quarterfinals, and 2015, as we know, 2 years ago, we made it to the playoff round before losing to the United States 5-4 on penalty kick. So this is the first time that we've been knocked out of the group stages of the Under-17 CONCACAF Championship since 2007. So 10 years ago. It's just like a recurring decimal. I don't want to repeat myself, but I personally think we should prepare more in the sense of playing games overseas. I think that would have helped us greatly preparing for this competition. Of course, looking back, you can say, well, we played against two of the best teams in the region, the United States and Mexico, but how much times can you say that? How many times can you really say that? I'm going to come to some of you guys in the comments as well. I have a few minutes, so I'm going to come to you guys. So leave me your thoughts in the comments below, your thoughts about this, and I will come straight at you. And
how many times can you really say that? I'm going to
read out your comments. So yeah, go ahead and leave your comments. I have a few minutes that I could spare with you guys. Okay, good. So I think that we could have played abroad. If you look at what the United States, Mexico, and even El Salvador did, Costa Rica, Panama, Honduras, even Cuba traveled overseas outside of Jamaica to play international matches. And the only way that we can develop more is by doing that. I do credit the JFF for being able to arrange these friendlies against the clubs in Jamaica, like the likes of Boyz Town, etc., because we did play some of those senior teams, but it wasn't necessarily their strongest teams, because the likes of Boyz Town was more focusing on surviving relegation and staying in the Premier League, Red Stripe Premier League, instead of giving the Under-17 Reggae Boyz a stern test. But well, we're just gonna move forward from here. I back Andrew Edwards to keep this position, and I do think that he's the right man to carry Jamaica's Under-17 football team forward. I wouldn't necessarily blame him for these results at all. I would say I believe that the team could have been prepared more in the sense of more matches overseas. So let's see what you guys have been saying in the comments. Well, Nathan Carr says disappointed about Jamaica. Yeah, Nathan, I agree with you. It has been disappointing. Santoki Nagalandran says that it's also been the same. So, yep, very, very unfortunate. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this result. What's the next step moving forward? Do you think Andrew Edwards should stay as a national team coach? I personally think he should. Do you think that we need to have teams longer in camps? Do you think that we need to have better facilities, like pitches? Let me know all of this, your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like our Facebook page, Reggae Boyz Commentary, and also don't forget to follow us on Twitter at rboyscom. And the final comment is from Limited that said this team didn't have a lot of raw talent like the last team with Alex Marshall. I understand what you're saying to an extent. So that is true in terms of the raw talent, but I must say this bunch has a good team. May not have individual players that stand out to a great extent, but as a team collective unit, I think they gelled quite well, especially the American-based players. They're part of this pool from the beginning, so it's not like they just hopped in at the last minute, but that's how things are. So finally, I must say, don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary. Take care.